we started using Workiva and worked with VantagePoint to transform our financial reporting, we had a lot of manual processes. Everything used to take a lot longer. People used to work longer hours trying to finish the reporting on time. We are missing some deadlines. So we're having Workiva, that's all gone, and we are able to have all the reports and all the numbers flow through into single place. The biggest pain point for us was the accuracy of data. We are just not confident in terms of when we reported numbers because things were not linked and last-minute changes made it really hard for us. Our reporting was not centralized. We had different sets of truth coming through it, different people working in different time zones, different countries, and it just made it very hard to bring everything on one platform. So we are always looking for a platform that could help us and hit these pain points that we needed to. And there was nothing really that hit the mark in terms of what we are looking for. One of the new team members in our US team used Workiva, and they recommended that this would be the good solution for all the problems we were facing. We now have a single source of truth where everything just flows through, and we can be sure that the numbers are 100% accurate. We had automation that we needed. It was able to bring all the data on one platform, had the flexibility in terms of how we prepared our reporting. So Workiva really, it was the perfect solution for us. We realized that very early on. The success of any project is reliant on the wider group of team members buying into the project and being comfortable using the software. So we brought in our team to work together with VantagePoint, so they understand the solution completely. They were really invested into the success of the project because they were part of our team, and we worked very closely with them for the whole project, and we built really great relationships with the team. So from day one we are going live and without having any issues.
VantagePoint's personnel, I thought they are knowledgeable in their craft, and all queries that I raised they can easily answer and respond to quickly.
VantagePoint did help us out in terms of understand the true capability of the platform, and we learned that there is a lot of efficiencies we can gain by just streamlining number of tasks in there. So having Workiva just really made everything on a single place. So we now have a single source of truth where everything just flows through, and we can be sure that numbers are 100% accurate. When the reporting comes from all of our investment companies and portfolio companies, that part is just shorter because the numbers directly go in the Workiva, and then the Workiva does the magic and it's all ready for us to review. Everyone's collaborating in real time, and they are saying what you can track down the historical changes, who's made the change, why that change was made. So that's made the review process 10 times faster if you had 10 reviewers. And for future plans, we are going to use for the ESG reporting and all sorts of audit and risk compliance matters as well. Workiva has brought other teams closer. We have our legal and compliance team on it, our investment team on it. Everyone's been able to get real-time information without having to ask from other teams. So that's made a great impact across the organization. In terms of our stakeholders, our shareholders are getting their financial reporting much earlier, much ahead of the times. And our board of directors and the senior management are extremely happy, and they are also using Workiva. On personal level, our team is not longer working weekends or long hours, so team has a lot of time to spend personally with their families and friends and do things that they love doing.
My stress level before, it's always high, but now, you know, it's lowered tremendously. I don't have to do overtime or burning the midnight oil.
Our teams are now diving into different areas of the business. Our teams are collaborating with other teams in terms of how can we improve certain processes and how can we actually look at things that were not the priority before, now that they have extra free time on their hands. We have recommended number of people to Workiva and VantagePoint, and some of them are already clients of both Workiva and VantagePoint.